This is Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined with none other than Nate Vasquez. Nate, it's nice to see you. I know that you're over at the Mayweather gym. I'm so curious as to how this came into fruition between the two of you.
He was actually sparring with my fighter Kevin Newman, and I was always in the gym, and they were always sparring. Mm-hmm. He asked Kevin if I would hold the mitts for him after we got done working out, and I told him yeah. So it went from there. So that's how it all came about.
Now, often you hear the saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. We know that he's never had a real trainer in his corner. He's had people in his corner, but not a consistent trainer. Has it been challenging to get him from doing things his way to your way?
No, it hasn't. Not at all. Actually, when I first met him, I knew nothing really about him. I knew when he was young, he came to the gym too. I also seen him in there, but I didn't know about his past, as in the boxing, that he wouldn't listen or anything like that, because he listened to me in the ring. So
do you feel like he has a new mentality now, going from his loss against Groves into this fight?
I think he does, and I think maybe that's what maybe changed him. The two losses, maybe he thought, I need to do something different. I need to get a coach, and that's what he did. And I think it's good for him. He's listening, so I can tell you that.
It must say something about how he obviously sees you as well, because he could have gone to pretty much any trainer and asked him, but he asked you. So did you guys have I would say, a good relationship prior to him asking?
No, we didn't. We didn't even have a relationship at all. I really don't talk to a lot of fighters, and he chose me for some reason. So, which is a good thing. You don't go out and look for fighters. The fighters look for you. And for whatever reason, he decided it was me, and he's been listening. So I had to do something right in there. Okay,
so looking at his prior fights, because they say that a fighter is only as good as his last fight. So let's go back to his last fight. When you watched tape, what were things that you critiqued him on and said, yeah, we got to change that? His
footwork and his defense, loading up on shots. We worked on that a lot. He didn't have footwork at all. When you fight and you turn pro, usually you're a good amateur, and you have all that. But he fundamentally didn't have his footwork there, so it was a big challenge at first, but easy, as you can see in the training videos. You can see, and right now his footwork's excellent.
Do you feel added pressure even for yourself? Because a lot of people are going to be critiquing his performance as to what you were able to do for him. Do you feel that that's added pressure for you?
Somewhat. Win as a team, lose as a team. You don't want to lose, because then it looks bad on you. I want to win, but it's up to him in the ring to go out and perform what I've worked on him with in the gym the whole time. The whole 3 months we were together, solid right here. I've been with him longer than that, but for the 3 months, it's been day after day after day. You have to go implement that into the ring.
The lifestyle. What do you have to say about people who say that Chris doesn't live the lifestyle, because all they see is him at parties, they see him on red carpets, and oftentimes that's perceived that they're really trying to do more of the limelight Hollywood scene as opposed to being a dedicated boxer?
That's, if that relaxes him, for him to be out in the public, that's good. A lot of people just sit at home. He sits at home a lot. And when he gets out, and because it's Chris Eubank, he gets out in the public, but you never see him drink, because he don't drink. I've talked to him about it. He's never drank. He likes to have fun. I mean, we go bowling, comedy shows, stuff like that. It's just. I was
going to ask you, because training camp could be so repetitive, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So how do you kind of keep that in the in-between times, that keep them relaxed and sort of just, I don't know, I guess fun?
Like I said, we have fun. We go bowling. I don't really bowl. He bowls a lot. comedy shows, movies, just stuff like that. You know, anything that a normal person does, but without a 8-hour, 8-hour or 9-hour, 40-hour week. Yeah. But we put that hard work in the gym every day, just like everyone else, and he gets to show his his net worth and stuff in other ways. And I guess people in the UK or England here really don't like people like that. They don't. They say he's showing off his stuff. Well, yeah, he's worked hard for it. So I mean, if you had that money, then you do the same thing.
People often criticize his father for being very involved during camp. Was he heavily involved, or did he kind of take a step back?
He took a step back. I only seen his father twice in camp.
Okay.
So that was a big part. It wasn't stressful because I don't know what the other camps were like. So, like I said, he wasn't there in camp.
Yeah. Well, look, I wish you guys nothing but the best on Saturday night. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye, Fight fans. Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.